Today I'll talk about some basics for beginners. It's about pencils. And pencils have numbers. Numbers like B and 2B, 3B, 4B, 6B. I like the B because it's very soft. I like to use it. And every number after that. When you hold a pencil, don't hold it like this. Keep your hands off the paper. Don't touch it. Don't you ever touch it. So I can hold it like that with 2 fingers. And when I want to make any dark lines, I can press like this. I can make very light line like this only with 2 fingers, or very dark line like that. I'll draw a ball to show the relationship between light and shadow. Like every ball, like that, it's a circle. Just a circle. And that circle has a ground in here. It's shadow. It's shadow like a box. Let's make a box like that. And here I have something like one surface of a box. Maybe like that. And I have a circle inside it. So this is the shadow. And let's erase this. Okay. Well, I know this direction, and I know the place of the circle. And now I should find the shadow line. I have a shadow line. I have highlight. And I have little reflection in here. The reflection is important. The highlight is important. The shadow is very important. And here is the midtone and the gradient in here. The shadow moves from the dark side to the light. So there is a midtone in here. And in the shadow, I have the darkest place is here. In the center of the ball, it's here. It's this line. This line is the very dark point. So the shadow comes from here, darkest, then to here, then it goes to the light out there. Background tone gives me this light, gives me this highlight, gives me the contrast between the light and dark. I must take care so much about the background. Background is more important than the object. First, for the shading, I need to make a basic tone for all the paper, like there's no drawing, there is no outlines. I turn the white paper to gray. The highlight is the color of the paper, the white of the paper. So I erase it. So I need to find a gray tone in here. So I give this first tone. Then I start shading from the dark to the light. This is the darkest one, so I must start with it. So I will start with this one. Then I'll take the background, and the background will draw to me this line, the line of the ball. It will happen because of the tone of the background. So I'll start this background and I'll continue on the shadow because it is darker. So I must keep it darker until the end. I'm shading here, then I go on the shadow. Then I'll start shading here. This is lighter than this, and this lighter than this. So I will take this like that, and I'll go for the background and go for the shadow again and again and again and again. With every tone, every lighter tone, I will go for the darker again to keep them with a contrast until I finish like that. I can make the highlight. I will take the eraser wider than the highlight, a basic shadow again, and choose my point, the highlight itself, so I can see a ball as 3D.